Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard was recognized as one of the NBA's 75 greatest. Coach Ty Lue says to go from being a 15th pick to that means a lot. It's a tribute to his hard work and dedication. And Leonard credits that work ethic to his dad. He says, "I try to play as hard as I can each night. That's what my father wanted me to do." Kevin?
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Looney. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at point guard.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside, George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard, the pass to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And the West, we know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Leonard, the pass to Morris. Yes, that goes in.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Looney. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Another shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by George.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Thompson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
There's the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Passes to Morris. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Curry kicks it to Looney. Feeds to Green. Curry passes to Looney. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. Drops one in from the wing.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
George finds Westbrook. And the basket is good.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Leonard against DiVincenzo. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
DiVincenzo passes to Green. They get a hand on it. Curry looking it over. For the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook kicks to George. Oh, good on the triple.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's George for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Thompson, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's Leonard, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Thompson inside the line, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 6. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's 8 points for Marcus Morris. Here's DiVincenzo. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Curry.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Count that one. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
Outside, George. Inside. Here's Zubac. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green dishes to Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Just some real big boy strength from Green, absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Iguodala in for Dante DiVincenzo. That's good from Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
And here's a look at some numbers for Plumlee. how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Green taking his time here. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he knocks down the first one.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now the pass to Highland. And here's Plumlee. Guarded by Green. Leonard with no one around. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Green.
You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
Highland passes to Batum. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Leonard kicks to Batum. Over Iguodala. Bank shot, no good. And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why, when you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
The shot by George, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Plumlee's got it. Nobody near George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 5.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Curry against Batum. Pass to Highland. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. Curry kicks to Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Lamb comes in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Leonard kicks to Gordon. Back to Leonard. Batum scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Iguodala with it. Leonard picks him up. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Green dishes to Iguodala. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Iggy just using his tremendous athleticism there.
Gordon kicks to Leonard. Pass to Batum. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Highland. Shoots over Poole. Here's Plumlee. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Mason Plumlee. Shooting 1.
The free throw off from Plumlee. The Warriors leading. Outside, Lamb. Shoots over Leonard. No good from Lamb. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the middle, Iguodala with the steal. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Gordon. Back to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Leonard. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Got a hand on it. Thompson with it. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. No good from Lamb. Outside Gordon. Outside Leonard. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 11 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Lamb in at the power forward position. Outside Gordon. And the pass to George. Morris outside. Passes it to Mann. Outside, George. And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for him.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
DiVincenzo passes to Poole. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's man, guarded by Poole. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. On the wing, Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts up a three. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Outside, George. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Golden State moving it around. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Zubac for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Here's man, guarded by Poole. Morris, no good. Warriors trailed by 3. Lamb passes to DiVincenzo. We all know, Steve, that playoff basketball is different. So if you're preparing a teammate for their first taste of the postseason, a first-time playoff player, what do you tell them?
Well, the intensity goes to another level, but the game is the same. You really have to slow down in your mind the game in the playoffs. But most importantly, you must watch film, and film to get an edge.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now let's take a look at Paul George, some stats on him. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
And Thompson kicks to DiVincenzo. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. DiVincenzo finds Thompson. Here's Poole to stop the drought. And they'll get another chance. Lamb against Morris. Lamb passes to Thompson. No good on the 3.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
They get it back. Man, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Man passes to Morris. He kicks to Gordon. Back to Morris. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Clippers now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from George. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Poole. Pass to Looney. That one goes in. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Outside, George. The pass to Man. Here's Zubac. Defended by Looney. That's a 2 from Gordon. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here is DiVincenzo. Passes it to Lamb. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Gordon. From deep, George. No good that time. Warriors shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once Klay gets going, he will not let up.
Outside Gordon. Pass to George. From outside the arc. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Man. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Thompson misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. Outside Covington. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A composed player, Covington doesn't get bothered by physical defense. Keeps his concentration on difficult shots.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
Yeah, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
Now, Poole. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Pass to Lamb. Back to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Westbrook. Dishes it to Morris. Poole with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Here's Westbrook on the money from 12 feet away. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Moody the pass to Curry. And here is Moody. Outside, Green. Shoots over Zubac. Shot's good by Green. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
The pass to Leonard. Over Green. Again, Los Angeles.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Passes it to Moody. Here's Jerome. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. On the wing, Gordon. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Green against Leonard. The dish to Covington. Fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Zubac the pass to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks. Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
For Los Angeles, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the first one at the line is good. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Curry passes to Jerome. Pass to Moody. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Over Green. And it's good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Pass to Moody. Right side Green. Curry wide open. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fires from deep. That shot missing. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Up top, Covington. outside Westbrook. Back to Covington. Five on the clock. Outside Leonard from the arc. The Clippers rebound. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Jerome. Gordon with the defensive effort. Westbrook against Curry. Now here's Westbrook for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we finished one half of basketball. Los Angeles on top, up 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Zoo, facing a stout defense like this, what do you guys need to do to be effective?
You know, we look to play in a fast pace, run the floor, run pick and roll, hard defense, and, you know, we're playing good defense so far.
And the results speak for themselves with that. Thanks very much, man. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter.
At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And check out who's coming off the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the one. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. The three from Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Leonard's got 11.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Well, coming off the pick, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
George passes to Zubac. Morris with the ball. Here's Leonard. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Thompson dishes to Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the shot goes in. 14 points for him.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with the young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
First one falls for him. And Morris drops them both. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry with it. He's got 14. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Westbrook passes to Zubac.
Foul against Golden State. Kevon Looney. First personal foul.
The Clippers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Line from LA, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Leonard against DiVincenzo. And Thompson kicks to DiVincenzo. And a deep 3 from Curry. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Looney. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 5. Out to the wing for 3, Westbrook. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Leonard. They get it again. Green. Good work defensively by Morris.
And they continue to control the glass.
Westbrook against Curry. Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Drops in the layup for two. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Give it up for your Clippers.
Clippers leading by 5. Westbrook finds George. And here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Morris passes to George. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Westbrook dishes to George. Shoots over Curry. And there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 18 points in the game.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's DiVincenzo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside Westbrook. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Looney. George against Thompson. To the paint. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Curry.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Zubac passes to George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Now the feed to Green. Stolen by Zubac. To the inside. Here's Morris. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. From past the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard looking around. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry kicks to Poole. Back to Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low. Here's George. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. George has got 20. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Poole. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Highland. Now here's Plumlee. 4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the pass to Thompson. Releases. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Highland. Guarded by Kerr. Passes it to Highland. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Poole.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Leonard, the pass to Highland. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors trailed by 4. On its way from Curry for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Stolen by Thompson. Batum with the steal. Shoots over Curry. The Clippers rebound. Highland misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
On the wing, Green. He's got 9. That ties it up. Green's got 11.
And whenever Green gets contact, he is so crafty at finding ways to get the bucket.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Robert Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Lamb, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. The Clippers rebound. Batum against Green. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The Clippers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for your Clippers, Bones Highland. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Andre Iguodala is checked in for JaMychal Green. And he can't hit the second.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And Poole gets it to go.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Covington. Now here's Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Covington. Lets it go with the three. The Clippers get another chance here. Plumlee, no luck. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Plumlee with the steal. Batum with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Plumlee. Now here's Batum, covered by Lamb. For three, Covington drills it from outside. Covington's got 6.
Quick attack by Covington, not giving the defense a chance to get all over him.
Outside, Lamb. Thompson looking for an opening. He feeds it to Green. And they get it back. Misses the easy stuff. George against Poole. And here's George. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And no good that time. Great D that time from Batum. Passes it to Mann. At the top of the key, Batum. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Dante DiVincenzo. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Lamb, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Poole comes in for Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Andre Iguodala. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pass to Mann. Outside Leonard. Lamb against Batum. The 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the try. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard kicks to Gordon. There's the pass to Batum. Here's man. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jerome. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Ty Jerome. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Leonard. Passes it to man. Gordon against Poole. Now here's Batum. Defense is right there. Man passes to Batum. Zubac trying to break loose. And Nicholas Batum with the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Leonard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, Los Angeles.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And good, he nails it. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to man. Zubac kicks to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Gordon hits both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. The pass to Jerome. Fires it up. Here's Looney. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Leonard. Here's man. Takes a 3. And And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Leonard, bucket is good. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants this free t-shirt? Here.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, shooting 1.
And Looney no good on that one. Clippers leading by 9. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA, to the stripe, Terrence Mann. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Eric Gordon. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Jerome. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
DiVincenzo passes to Thompson. Now Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. The second effort. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Looney.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Batum. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Back to Thompson. Unloads from 13. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Mann. He kicks it to Westbrook. Driving inside. Count it, good.
Russell Westbrook, 2.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half, just taking what the defense allows.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's George in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Zubac's in the post. Defended by Looney. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Leonard kicks to George. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's DiVincenzo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Morris with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson outside. The 3 for DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Morris with the ball. To the paint. Here's Mann. Curry with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
So, for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And here is DiVincenzo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 3 from George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Timeout called the Warriors. Paul George really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry attacking, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Love seeing Stephen Curry mix it up with driving the basketball. He is so clever at drawing fouls.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always, specifically how quick his release is.
He's off on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And it's George missing. Warriors trailed by 4. DiVincenzo finds Curry, and he banks in the layup. And that's now 27 points for Stephen Curry.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Outside, George. 1:53 left in the game. And there's the pass to Leonard. Westbrook against Curry. Leonard the pass to George. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Kept alive. Morris with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Important points from Morris. When he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Shooting 2.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
And both free throws good for Curry.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Westbrook. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
What willpower from Russell Westbrook, doing whatever it takes to find a shot.
Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green against Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Leonard against DiVincenzo. Leonard kicks to Morris. Off target from 3-point range. And it's the Warriors with the ball. DiVincenzo passes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside Westbrook. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Knowing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.